The death race was about to begin, but before it did, Vesper called out to Glitch, maybe for strategy, maybe just for a little reassurance. But Glitch flat out ignored him. Vesper's feelings were left bruised, proving that even in high-speed chaos, rejection still stings worse than a crash landing. Grimes crept in to sabotage Racer Number 3's hoverboard, but he was too busy side-eyeing drunk Vesper to stay subtle. The racers spotted him, they bumped shoulders, and in the chaos, Grimes still managed to yank out a few wires like it was all part of the plan. The party placed their bets on Glitch to win. Vesper, proudly betting more than Nymeria and Grimes, that's my friend right there, trying to earn recognition from Glitch. The betting scene quickly devolved into a playground argument about friendship. Grimes proudly declared himself Glitch's true best friend because he bet every single coin he owned, even if that grand total wouldn't buy a round of watered-down ale. Vesper countered that he bet more actual money, but Grimes shot back that loyalty isn't measured in numbers, it's measured in bankrupt wallets. The two bickered like children fighting over who gets to sit shotgun, while everyone else wisely stayed out of it. Vesper then had a sudden revelation. The mysterious black goo they'd been hauling around had a nasty habit of messing with technology. Before he could elaborate, Grimes decided subtlety was overrated and snatched the stuff up like a kid grabbing a snowball. With all the grace of a drunk juggler, he hurled it at a rival racer's board, only to miss completely, proving once again that his aim is as reliable as the party's airships. And then they were off, 6 riders zooming through the city on cobbled-together hoverboards, because what could go wrong? Immediately, explosions, steam leaks, and at least one noble reconsidering all their life choices. Glitch pulls out the big guns, literally. I want to use my flamethrower and point it behind me as a rocket boost. Because when you're made of gears and questionable wiring, the logical thing to do is strap napalm to your butt and call it strategy. Vesper, watching his little robot frenemy wobble toward second place, decides this is the perfect time to get creative in his drunken state. Accidentally cast Mage Hand because I want to punch that other guy. Accidentally. Sure. And I accidentally ate half a cake once. An invisible hand slaps the competitor in the neck. The poor rider chokes, wobbles, and suddenly it's neck and neck. Glitch versus Smoldering Guy number 3. The boards are sparking, the crowd is screaming, and Glitch, naturally, decides to ram his opponent like a shopping cart on Black Friday. I'll push my limit. Translation: if I explode, at least I'll die fabulously. The finish line blurs into view, sparks flying, fire everywhere, and somehow, Glitch crosses first. The crowd goes wild, bets are cashed in, and our mechanical menace pockets a casual 2,000 gold. After the race, Racer number 3 stomped up to Glitch, jabbed a finger at his chest, and growled that he'd better watch his back, because nothing says sportsmanship like promising petty revenge in the graveyard. I'm your true best friend, because I bet my all. Touching. Nothing builds friendship like risking living on the streets. And so our party stumbles forward, drunk, branded, mole-fed, and one squirrel mystery richer. Heroes? Maybe not. Entertaining? Absolutely.